And one down at the top of the first. There's a curveball hit left side. The shortstop knocks it to the ground. That'll be an infield hit for Dalton Lynn. And by the way, he extends his hitting streak to 6 games, in which he's now 8 for 17 during that streak. And that is his 29th hit of the season. Now he faces Davis Lamb, the third baseman. Runner going on the first pitch. It's hit up high in the air. Chandler Lynn, the center fielder, drifting off to his right to make the catch. And shallow left, one down. That's the only other region action today. Here's a ball hit up high in the air. Dalton Lynn, the second baseman, waves off Brock Harrison. He's going to make the catch on the grass right in front of second base, 2 down. So that might be the pitch he's struggling with early in the game. And we'll see if he goes back to his fastball right here on the 2-2. He does swing and a missed strike 3. He came in with a fastball at the letters inside part of the plate and gets a strikeout to leave runners on first and second here in the bottom half of the first inning. No score between the Toombs County Bulldogs and the Swainsboro Tigers as we break on Y101. They used to have Joe Adell on that team, and he was one of the top prospects in the system, but I guess he's in AAA. 0-1 is hit high in the air into center field. In comes Chandler Lynn. Chandler watches it drop in for a base hit. That'll score a pair of Tigers. As Chandler was racing in, trying to make a catch, but the ball dropped in front of him. And Swainsboro takes a 2-0 lead on a 2-out, 1-strike hit. Many more in this frame. And here's Brinson, 2 for 5 in the series, 2 for 4 yesterday. Swings at the first pitch and hits it up high in the air into very shallow left field. Brock Harrison, the shortstop, is out of the grass to catch it for out number 3. Tigers score 2 on the big 2-run single by Davis Lamb into center, and they leave 3 aboard. They've left 5 on base through 2 innings. It could be worse. The Dogs are down 2-0 headed to the third on Y101. Fly ball to left, fly ball to center. Here's a pitch. This ball is driven into left field. Hit deep, Chandler Lynn on the run. Chandler gets to the fence. The ball bounces up against the fence. A run's going to score. And stopping at second base is Gannon Thompson, Bragg's son, clapping with a big double. And an RBI, and the Swainsboro Tigers, just like yesterday, leading 3-0 in the third. The B team in varsity next year. You hope everybody stays in the program. Swing and a miss, strike 3, and that's it for Swainsboro in the bottom half of the third. But the Tigers on 2 hits and an RBI double by Gannon Thompson have built up another 3-0 lead over the Bulldogs after 3 innings. We'll take a break. You're listening to Dog Baseball on Y101. Here's a ball hit into left field for another Dalton Lynn base hit. How about that? He's 2 for 2. Combined, the Lynns have a 13-game hitting streak. Chandler with a 7-game hitting streak. He's not extended his yet. Here's Brock Harrison. 1 ball, 1 strike. Julian Marin Vital scored a couple of goals. There's a chopper to Musselman. He's got a weight on it. Now gun to first base and got him. Jasmine Duwaka scored the goal for Toombs County, her 14th. Here's a ball hit up high in the air into left field. In comes Cody Cortez to catch it, 2 down. So Brock, 2 outs quickly at first for the Tigers. This ball is nubbed up in the air, and Brock Harrison goes back near the rubber and catches the ball on the mound for out number 3. So Brock comes in, 4 up, 3 down. And the Bulldogs need offense. They were down 3-0 going to the 5th yesterday. They are down 3-0 going to the 5th today. As we take a break, you're listening to Bulldog Baseball on Y101. 0-1 pitch, hit up in the air to right field. Trey Cloud moving back. Trey Cloud is under it. Trey Cloud makes the catch. Somewhat deep out there in right center field. At home. 0-2. Swing and a missed, strike 3. 2 down. Here's a pitch, lined into left center field. That is in for a base hit and bouncing. Chandler Lynn cuts it off. Runner coming around third to score a 4-Tiger run. And now the Tigers have runners on second and third. DJ with his first hit today, second of the series. And the count, 1 ball, 1 strike. Next pitch, hit on the ground, right up the center of the diamond. Dalton Lynn feels it and throws to first base from the second base bag for out number 3. But the Tigers get busy with 2 down on the big double by DJ Jackson. They score 1 run on 1 hit and leave 2 runners in scoring position. And it is 4-0 Swainsboro. Of course, the Bulldogs have 2 playing college ball right now. D.R. Meadows at South Georgia. Nick Curtis at Bruton Parker. There's ball 4 to Deloach. The Dogs need some life. They're down 4-0. If they lose this game, they're going to need for Metter to lose to Bryan County twice. 1-1. Ball gets away. So moving down to second is Bryce Deloach in scoring position. And a 2-1 count. 2-2. Hit right side in the air. And Phillips dives, not able to catch the ball. Bryce Deloach is racing to third base. Coach James is waving him home. He's going to score easily, and stopping at second base with a double is Cole Graham. He drives in a run for the Toombs County Bulldogs. Their 3rd hit of the day. And that's what they need, something to energize this team, now down 4-1. And the senior does it with a big swing. He had 2 hits yesterday, and that base hit. He leads the team in runs batted in, now with 23. So Chandler steps in, trying to extend his hitting streak to 8 games and drive in a pair. Pitches low and inside. 1 ball, no strikes. Chandler this season has driven in a dozen runs, hitting 5th today. For the most part, he's been the leadoff man. And here's a pitch. Chandler lines it into center field. It's in for a base hit. That'll score 1 dog. Coach James is putting up the stop sign. Here's a throw in to the center of the diamond. The Dogs score a 2nd run. And Chandler Lynn does indeed extend his hitting streak to 8 games with an RBI single. And that cuts the Swainsboro lead in half at 4-2. And out comes Ashley Hooks. So Cody will step in with either the green light or the take sign. Which one will it be? He's taking ball 4 to load up the bases. And Chase Musselman is coming to the plate. 2-1. Bases loaded, 1 down for the Toombs County Bulldogs. Side from R.J. Phillips, DJ Jackson winding. There's a fastball inside, and it hit Chase to score a 3rd run in the frame. So that cuts the Swainsboro lead down to 1. Musselman hit by a pitch, and of course the bases are still loaded with 1 down. 0-1 is a curveball, and it drops in for strike 2. So now Chase is dealing with the toughest count in the business. The 0-2 with the bases loaded and 1 down. And Alex Gordy's in the on-deck circle. Here's a pitch, and he taps it. This will score a run. Shortstop guns to first base and high, and Chase is safe as the ball is dropped. The Bulldogs have tied the game. Chase Miller made contact on the 0-2, and that's what you want to do. DJ still working quickly, winds. Pitch to Deloach, hits it up high in the air, right side of the infield. Who's going to get to it? Thompson dropped the ball. 2 runs are going to score. The Bulldogs are on top. The first baseman, and now a dog running to second. That's Deloach. Here's the throw, and he is. Well, the umpire has not made a signal one way or the other. He's safe. Runners on second and third. And the Dogs are up 6-4. And here comes a 1-1 pitch, hit up in the air right side. Catchable for Dalton Lynn, the second baseman, drifting off to his left to make the catch. 1 down. Brinson 0 for 3 today. Swings at the first pitch, hits it into the glove of Deloach. Did he catch it on the fly? Yes, he did. What a play by Bryce Deloach, diving to his left to catch the ball before it hit the ground for out number 2. Count still 1 ball and 2 strikes on R.J. Phillips. Runner at second, 2 down. Here's a Harrison pitch. It's a fastball. Called strike 3, outside edge. And that's it for the Tigers. Good frame for Brock. He gave up a single, but left him at second base. And we're headed to the top of the 7th inning. The Toombs County Bulldogs leading the Swainsboro Tigers 6-4 as we break on Y101. And eventually I got better. 3-2 is lined into right field. Drops in for a Chandler Lynn base hit. Goes off the glove. The ball's rolling to the fence. Chandler's running to second. Chandler's stopping there. That'll probably be a single and an error. 6th and 7th. I wonder how many pitches he's thrown today. There's a ball hit right side. Nice dive by the second baseman Yeomans. Throws the first and got him. Great play. All right, bottom of the 7th inning, Brock Harrison relieved Chase Musselman of the 4th. He's only allowed 1 earned run since. And his first pitch is lined into left field and in for a base hit by Yeomans, who just made that spectacular play. Cody Cortez gobbles up the ball, throws to second. Here's a throw and the catch by the second baseman Dalton Lynn. And a stand-up double by Yeomans. He's showing the bunt. And the ball hit him in the back. Oh, my goodness. And that loads the bases. Harrison ready with a 1-2. Ball's nubbed left side. Bryce DeLoach is going to run to the bag, get it out, and a run scores. So now runners on first and second, and it's 6-5 Dogs. An RBI for Jackson. All right, Dogs would love a double play ball here. They've turned a lot of double plays this season. None today. First pitch is lined into right center field. Chandler Lynn runs, catches the ball, throws it back in. He covered a lot of ground out there in right center field and made a great play. 2 outs. Runners on first and second. Righty versus righty. First pitch, slow it away. Cole Graham has the ball. He's throwing down to second. Here's the tag, and out to end the ball game. The senior throws it down to second, and the Dogs hold on to a 6-5 victory. And now they improve their region record to 9-8, and they will hope and hope and hope for a better loss against Bryan County on either Thursday or Friday, with still one more game to play in the series. They rose up, coming from 4-0 down to score 6 in the 6th, and they hold on to a 6-5 victory. An exciting win for the Dogs, who are shaking hands at the moment with their rival, the Swainsboro Tigers. We'll come back and wrap it up on Y101.